We at the United Nations are strongly committed to protecting and properly managing the world's precious water resources. Providing access to safe drinking water and adequate sanitation are among the Millennium Development Goals agreed by UN member states at the Millennium Summit in 2000. Today, we are taking every opportunity to raise awareness of the need to strengthen water resources management. We are encouraging governments to use the integrated water resources management framework, and we are relying on partners like you to show what we can be done using the latest knowledge, science, and technology. Much of the UN effort is driven by UN Water, which consists of some 25 United Nations bodies and a dozen international partners. UN Water monitors global progress on supplying safe drinking water and sanitation and tries to strengthen the coherence of efforts to implement the global water and sanitation agenda. 2.5 billion lacking access to basic sanitation facilities. The international community, national governments, and the private and non-profit sectors still have much work to do between now and 2015, the date agreed for meeting the water and sanitation targets. Multiple challenges remain. Many public water utilities in the developing countries are not financially sustainable. The pace of institutional and policy reform in the water sector is slow. The rapid growth of urban slums is compounding the problems of supplying safe drinking water to the poor. Private sector investment in the water sector is not forthcoming. And coordination of donor programs and projects at the country level remains inadequate. To these challenges, we must add yet another ever-growing magnitude. That's climate change. As the earth warms, people who rely on snowfall and glaciers in high mountain ranges to replenish their water supplies have serious cause for concern. Extreme hydrological events such as severe storms, floods, and drought likewise have the potential to disrupt the water supplies and diminish food security. The United Nations is trying to do everything in its power to help countries meet this threat with concerted action. Our focus now is on obtaining an international agreement under the auspices of the Framework Convention on Climate Change on the next steps that will guide the international response. Expo Zaragoza is an important contribution that will help advance the world's efforts to provide safe drinking water and sanitation for all, and to manage the Earth's water resources for the benefit of all the world's people, both now and in the future. I also thank the government of Spain and the city of Zaragoza for their commitment to host the United Nations Office to support the International Decade for Action, Water for Life. Muchas gracias. Thank you very much.